Hello, my name is Jessica Onken, and I was presented with a client of a small magazine on campus called the Starving Artist Quarterly. The client's name was Elizabeth Canberra. She's the editor-in-chief, and my advisor on this project was Bobby Long. California State University's Monterey Bay's Starving Artist Quarterly is a club that produces a magazine on campus to help promote student artists. The problem the club faced was that its logo, graphic layout, and theme were inconsistent and at times unreadable. With the SAQ's identity constantly changing, it was difficult for them to gain a solid fan base. The first step I took was researching art-affiliated logos in magazines. This was to get a better idea of what types of logos were used in art designs. To break ground on this project, I created a list of tasks that were to be completed during the duration of this project, and a timeline illustrating when each task was expected to be completed. The tasks and timeline were developed by interviewing my client and the club in order to get an idea of what they were looking for in their new design. I used Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign for this project, and the first thing I did was brainstorm and think of concepts that would best represent the magazine. Then I produced the ideation and thumbnail drawings, hand sketches, and then digital sketches. Then 3 logos were chosen that I needed to develop more, and then once those were refined and over the semester, I presented my logos to my client and they chose this one. So this is the final client logo and the final colors chosen by the client. And then I designed other applications using the same logo. So I started off with the stationery package, which is the letterhead, envelope, and business card. And then with that, I went and designed the 2011 issue of the magazine that was distributed around campus a few weeks ago. This also included a ready-for-print file and a multimedia SWF file for web. Then I took that magazine and created a template for them to use in future semesters when I'm not here to design for them. And then a promotional flyer to get more students and artists alike on campus more involved with the magazine. And then this year, California State University Monterey Bay developed a new set of graphic standards for their website, which made it kind of unnecessary for me to design an entire website, so I designed the website within their standards. What I learned the most was time management. You gotta pay attention to the tasks and when they need to be completed. But the regular meetings with the client and my advisor helped a lot with the changes on the deliverables and making it easier. Working with others is always difficult, but being patient and listening to the client's needs, I felt really helped a lot. I learned so much about InDesign, and I thought I already knew so much, so it was really interesting to see the progress I made in that. I also feel like I need to pay attention to how many hours I spend on a project, especially for future jobs. That way I know exactly how much time is being put into a project. And getting it ready for print was really interesting to go to the printer and talk to everyone. I want to say special thanks to Bobby Long, my advisor, and her advising class. And if you have any questions, I'll be in the post room in 156. Thank you.